flower and shit.
Yeah.
Very classic. Very classic.
What's up, world? It's your boy Dez. You find me on YouTube at space boy with an I space Dez. I know I jumped into the Drenette tag dropping kind of quick today.
Yeah, I mean, can we at least get like a 3, 2, 1 go?
Like a cold open? Goddamn, bro. Straight to the promotion and shit.
Well, we should have cold opens like SNL.
I mean, we have. That's when we were talking beforehand. That's a cold open, bro.
Yeah.
And then you do the introductions. I mean, that's literally a cold open, bro.
No, I just dropped this shit down. We ain't had no cold open yet.
Yeah,
this is a cold open for what we're doing right now?
Well, now we're having a cold open, I guess. But anyways, what else? The Lawn Warrior on Facebook. I'm also Karmic Liba 85 on Instagram, which I haven't used a lot lately, but I still have content there as well. What y'all got going on?
Shit, same nigga from last time. I know who it is.
Also, same nigga from last time, but you can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Zevious versus Black Manta, or you can just search the hashtag The Retro Gaming Dojo for any of my content.
I was about to say we're gonna Google the second nigga from last time. Okay. Before we get into this, current events. Anything current going on? I know what's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 21st.
Damn, is it already?
Yep, this month is almost over already.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
One day closer to cold.
Cold. That
We
that
still
means
got 2 more months.
I mean, that means less money for me.
3
No,
more months. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
4.5. Actually, we're in Texas.
So what you're saying is it's not gonna get cold to January. All right.
I mean, depends on what you call cold. So, I mean,
Bro, 75 would be fine for me, bro. I'm just tired of the heat, bro.
Shit, current events though, man, there's so much shit going on still. And shit, I just can't even think of nothing really.
man, I seen the. Did y'all catch the Tucker Carlson and who's your boy? Alex is not Alex. Damn, what is his name?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me pull it up real
I
quick.
guess he's not my boy then.
Is it Alex? I want to say Alex Jones is what I want to say.
Oh, none of them niggas are my boy. But this sounds like it's gonna be entertaining.
Not Alex Jones. Let's see. But I listened to the whole interview, and the dude is being held in Romania on house arrest right now, on human trafficking charges.
Are you talking about motherfucking Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate, that's the name.
That
Oh
nigga
man, that
definitely
shit's
not my
old,
boy.
man. That shit happened like months ago.
No, the interview just happened though.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, the interview just happened a few
That
days
nigga
ago.
got out,
He's out of the actual prison,
but he's still on house arrest.
but he's on house arrest. in
Nah,
Romania.
man, wow. The way these niggas was talking on social media. Oh, he's out, y'all. Look. You can't hold him down. No, this nigga's still basically locked up.
Yeah, he said he's locked in the
That
house,
nigga
can't
just-
go nowhere, has to
that
have people do all this,
That
everything.
nigga got
for
the
him.
ankle bracelet.
In Romania.
You on probation, my nigga.
Well, damn. Good. If he's sex trafficking, that's what he gets. He needs
Well,
prison.
the thing about that is, from all the sources that I'm hearing on, I haven't read nothing, but all the sources are saying from what they've read, there's no like sex trafficking involved. The issue is getting women to do these videos for him on OnlyFans and TikTok, whatever, and he's pocketing the money from it.
Oh shit, that's
So essentially, he's pimping.
yeah. Pimping ain't dead to move to the bed.
The definition of that is sex trafficking. I hate to say it, but that's exactly what that is.
I mean,
In no small terms. Just, sorry, bro.
so I did watch the interview. It was actually, I want to say like
Maybe not
enlightening.
maybe not attach your
enlightening or
name
whatever,
to something
but,
that would be possibly construed as, I don't know, illegal.
It was definitely informative. I will say that much. It was a good interview. Tucker Carlson had a good interview with the guy, and I've actually been watching a lot of Tucker Carlson stuff since he left Fox News. I'm not gonna cap to you.
That's cool. I don't fuck with no Fox News niggas, but that's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I say I watched him after he left Fox News.
He's still a Fox News nigga to me.
Yeah.
Just because you left the set doesn't mean you ain't part of the set, man.
Yeah. You still with
You
him.
just got kicked out the neighborhood. I know you still are. You still throwing up the signs. You still wearing the colors of the secret.
I don't know. He taking
I ain't
shots.
creeping no more, cuz. Why you saying cuz?
He taking shots. He taking shots at people. He taking shots at CIA. I said, "Oh my goodness,
That's not smart.
It's not smart. You put your neck out there on this one, Tucker."
unless he's working with him.
Well, apparently his family is CIA.
Oh, well, there we have it.
No.
So it's like, you mean, do you kill the son of the CIA agent? Or do you let him talk, say what the fuck he say?
Nigga, he's widow.
And make him crazy?
He's widow.
No, they try to make him seem like he's crazy,
Nah,
bro.
he's part of the agenda.
No, they try to make Tucker Carlson seem like he's crazy, for real, for
He's
real.
part of the agenda, bro.
He was.
He still is.
No, okay.
He's playing the opposite role. Good cop, bad cop type situation. He's still with the nigga. You said his family CIA.
Nah, that would be Joe Biden. Good cop, bad cop. We gotta fight white supremacy all over the country. When's the last time a white guy came to your house and burnt the fucking cross in your yard?
Nigga, this is Texas. They know better than that. But if you go to these other countries or other states, they doing that still.
I mean,
That shit, a lot of that shit's
My
still going
homegirl
on.
now-
it's
right
not
now,
nearly as
she was telling me about
widespread.
something
It's
that's
not
going
nearly
on.
as widespread as Joe Biden is making it out to be.
you would be
I just seen the
surprised,
thing.
Dez.
I just seen the thing. I forgot what town it was, but it's in Alabama. A black mayor got elected. First black mayor got elected in this town. This nigga is locked out of any government building. All the other white
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
elected officials and like this nigga out of everything, city hall and shit.
I can believe it.
Won't let him do his job. I'm like, but I'm the fucking mayor, bro.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on our reparations.
Not gonna get
I'll
that.
take that 40 acre and a
I
mule.
never got the work ready for work like that.
They don't even have the land to give everybody 40
Nigga,
acres and a
if
mule.
they gave us if they gave all the descendants of slaves 40 acres and a mule, they wouldn't have America because America would be nigga land.
They'd have to start giving out Mexico and Canada too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll
They
take
got-
some of Canada. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'll take a lot.
I'm moving there. I ain't tripping.
Oh, they got free health care.
No, I won't.
Watch them be
if
like,
anything,
you
if
can-
anything, I want one of the territory because that's where the resources
Hey,
are.
they be an asshole and be like, you can go to Nova Scotia, bro. That's like ice.
Oh,
That's
Is
not
it?
even real Canada.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. It's fucking cold as shit there all the time.
Wait, it's cold, but is it ice?
There's a lot of ice there. Yes.
I know Sweden's cold, but there's not that much ice unless it's
fuck
wintertime.
Fuck Nova Scotia. I just threw that out there because I know it's some bullshit. But somebody gave it to me.
Man, okay, what other news is out there? What else is going on right now?
But really, I love Canada. No offense, y'all.
He's never been to Canada, people.
I still love it. Though. Riding down the 61 roads, nigga.
I
can't think, man. Like it's always so much shit going on.
I feel like I'm missing something, though. I really do feel like I'm missing something.
I don't think I've seen anything new that would be relevant for good conversation. Personally.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing.
Oh, I know that.
For sports fans, I hear Richard Sherman may be teaming up with Skip Bayless.
Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman, goodness. The
Nigga, you talking
cornerback
about
from
some
the
straight
Super
nerds,
Bowl,
nigga.
Seattle Seahawks.
You talking about some straight
Bro, I
nerds?
don't
We don't
watch
pay attention to
sports like that,
sports.
bro.
Yeah,
Fucking nerds. You done beat up more people than me and him together. What you mean, nerds?
Yeah,
Nerds don't beat people up, they
Sir,
get beat up.
I'm not a
Nah,
violent
man.
person, sir. I've
Yeah.
never beat up anyone.
I'm not either, but once I get going, I mean, it's hard to stop that engine, bro.
I'm a nerd from Killeen, nigga. That's different.
Oh, now you telling people where you from.
K-Town.
Man, that's where he from, y'all.
Nigga docks the shit out of himself. Thanks, Mike.
we gonna blank that part out. He said, "Bring it, shit, fuck it, purge, motherfucker, bring it."
Yeah, I'm ready for that shit too, man. Let that shit pop. I'm ready. Y'all ready for the purge?
Have you seen all my cash?
Nah.
Cash, your cachet?
I call it cash. I don't care about that E at the end. This is we're talking about English. With the word French, gotta be French.
Possibly.
English is stupid.
It is.
Mostly.
It is.
Yeah, current events, man. I can't think of nothing else, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the only, like,
same
sports
shit.
related stuff I saw was Ryan Davis fucking
roasting
roasting the
Kevin
shit out of
Durant.
Kevin Durant. That shit was
I
weird.
still gotta watch the video. Does he have a video?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta watch the video
That
after
nigga
this.
ate.
I gotta watch the video after this.
That nigga ate.
And I can just imagine him saying, I was saying that at work, Kevin, you're a great player. You know, you top 10, top 15, maybe all time. You know, offensive accolades up the yin yang. But let's see where you match up in the greats when it comes to defense.
Bro, right there. For that same shit. Oh, man, he roasted the shit out of that nigga, bro. That shit was amazing. He was calm. He was like, I'm going to use nothing but facts in this video.
As he usually does. Always. I say usually, always.
Yes, he does.
He made me rethink Jordan for a second. I was like, nah.
Like that Jordan LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that. I'm like, damn. Facts.
I mean,
He almost got me. He was this close.
I mean, he wasn't wrong about this.
He wasn't.
Stuff.
He wasn't. And then they did the part about who did Jordan face? Dan Marley? I said, fuck.
Now, when he started saying who did Jordan face, I'm like, okay, yeah, there was
John Stockton.
There wasn't great two guards. No, John Stockton was the truth.
He was assistant.
There wasn't great two guards, but Jordan didn't always guard fucking the best fucking guards in the league. That was Pippen's job. Jordan didn't play defense like that.
Current events though, Hollywood's still on strike.
Oh
my
yeah.
God, bro.
Well, how do we forget that?
Yeah, they still on strike. Yeah.
The writer's strike.
SAG.
AI, man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yeah, no, it's a writer's strike.
All of them, yeah.
AI is about
They can't do interviews, none of that shit.
AI is about to do some serious
I seen
shit.
somebody talking about this shit, and yeah, man, it's kind of foul how they're doing them niggas.
Yeah, they're
Like, nah, we're not negotiating shit.
Yeah, we're gonna pay one time. We're gonna take your image, and that's our rights to use your shit for life.
They're like
Prince told him.
and
Prince told him 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's why
He did.
They killed that nigga.
Yeah. Told him 30 years ago, I'm taking my name, I'm taking my shit, and I'm making it mine. I'm the artist formerly known as. They want to buy my name? Fuck them.
He did eventually get his rights for his publishing.
Yeah.
And
It took a long time though.
They killed him.
Yeah. Now it's the estate's publishing.
And
Yeah.
Jay owns it.
That AI, man, that shit's about to do some serious shit.
Who, Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Jay-Z owns Prince's estate?
That's why all his stuff went to Tidal.
Damn,
Get the fuck
man,
out of
that
here.
shit.
I didn't know that either. Look,
Austin
here we go with the
State.
current events shit, man. Informative shit.
Jay-Z
That's
owns
why
that
you
shit.
can't find Prince's shit streaming on anywhere but Tidal because he
Damn.
owns Prince's estate.
Well, Pete, speaking of, that cake is stove.
Either that or
But speaking of,
it's either him or his
Yeah,
the consortium
the
under Tidal
entity of Tidal. Yeah.
owns it. But yeah, that's why it's exclusive there.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had something to say that I thought was gonna be very important. And that cake,
Yeah.
he got this TikTok video. I don't know if y'all seen this. Anne-Marie Guichon, shouts out to you. That pocket watch cake.
That shit looks
Yeah,
delicious.
that shit's amazing. That shit looks
Jesus.
spectacular.
I thought it was. I'm sitting here watching the video and thought it was a real clock. Then he sliced it.
good.
Then he sliced it.
Yeah,
all that shit's edible. The whole
shit's
shit's
crazy.
edible.
Man,
fucking yeah, man, he roasted the shit out of KD, bro. That shit was great.
Man, epically.
I was like, damn, bro.
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So what I do want to do, I do want to add a trivial pursuit segment eventually. I just gotta find my cards.
Alright.
And
I fuss with that.
oh man, because there's so much trivial shit. Like
We can do some games and shit. I fuss with that.
hell yeah, we should do giveaways eventually.
Nah, nigga.
You're right, because that's too much work. We gotta go live for the giveaways.
Yeah, man. They're gonna have to follow us on YouTube, and they're gonna have to do a whole bunch of following and liking and subscribing and sharing before we start giving away stuff, man.
That's what I
Yes.
said. We're gonna have going. that indicates a future tense.
Man. Run that shit up.
But that Trivial Pursuit segment, I think that's gonna be fire. We're all gonna learn something, even me, because I've never won the game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I always get my ass beat.
I don't think I've ever played Trivial Pursuit.
I'm a winner regardless, so
I'm a learner.
that's why I said I'm a winner regardless. If you learn something, you're winning. That's like if you learn something, you're winning.
This the nigga that played 2K and like, we all learned something here tonight, y'all.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't fuck with 2K, man.
Like, yeah, nigga, I beat you, but we all learned something here. I learned that my defense needed to some work.
Now that
And I need to
Tekken,
rotate to play here.
see,
No,
KD
nigga,
would
you
never say
lost.
that. KD would never say that. KD would just say, "Watch the game."
Oh.
I'm a baller. That's what I do. You talking about your defense? No,
fuck,
you.
fuck them sports games, man. Them sports games be the only motherfucking games that be sitting at GameStop and
Because they release them every year, bro.
Yeah, it'd be the same shit. Just
With updates all year.
yeah.
That's why I stopped playing Madden years ago. Oh, I heard the last one was really good.
I don't play none of them hoes. But yeah, you can see me on some
Stop
Tekken
playing.
or some Mortal Kombat.
Stop playing 2K. Oh, that Mortal Kombat
Man,
1
that shit.
finna go ham.
I
Nigga,
haven't even seen the trailer for it yet.
Yeah.
Bruh. You need to.
And that new Tekken. And new
Oh, yeah,
Tekken
Tekken about to go
level
over, too.
2.
Jesus, I seen that Mortal Kombat 1. I was like,
Man,
bro, what
yeah.
the
See,
fuck?
look, I mean, it's current events. Y'all know, every time we get the current events, somebody got no current events, then we get to talk about the current event.
That is something beef.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, man, I'm about to leave. It sounds like a bomb finna go off.
It
in
do,
the damn
don't it?
trap. Getting caught up, bro.
That bomb better hold on to after this podcast, so I don't feel like moving. That's how that works.
Fuck that shit, bro.
But the topic today, man, I really wanted
Oh, we got a
to
topic?
yeah, I really wanted to get some commentary on this so-called culture war that that's been conjured up here.
Which one?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. We're gonna get into the gist of it.
Check mark shit, nigga.
So, when they come to this culture war thing, because, like you said, which one? It's a bunch of them going on if you really want to think about it.
It's been non-stop for a minute.
And I pulled up one of the things I read from author Robert Greene.
Sound
And
like
it,
something trying to sync up, nigga. Go ahead.
Robert Greene in the 33 Strategies of War, right?
Okay.
Strategy number 17. Defeat them in detail, right? That chapter starts out with the strategy of divide and conquer. In division, there is weakness. The two things we take from this is to be wary of being divided ourselves as individuals. That sounds real familiar, right? To, you know, what's going on right now with the whole accept me thing, right? As groups,
I see that shit.
man, are we Republican? Are we Democrat? Are we leftist or rightist? Are we
I
black or
subscribe
right?
to all that bullshit. I ain't none of that shit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's the divide and conquer strategy. They're going to force it either onto the mass, onto the individual, and understand that the best way to fight an enemy is to divide them first. So let's on that basis, with all the division going on, like,
Man, there's division.
when you understand the
every
divide
way.
and conquer strategy, now you got to just figure out who's doing the dividing. We know who's trying to be conquered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, is it society or is it culture trying to be conquered?
Nigga, it's the power that be pulling the strings. That's what it is.
Well, yeah. It gotta be that. But is it that these groups and these, I guess we would say, division mongers aren't cognizant of that fact? Do they not know the play?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the fuck they doing.
Or are they part of the play, or maybe the powers that be are just riding the wave of the play?
Nigga, all this shit has been set in motion.
Well, yeah,
All
'cause-
types of events that string together to lead to one outcome. One ring to rule them all.
So by that standard, you
Hold on. This nigga was sounding real profound for a second. I thought Michael was about to drop some serious knowledge, bro. I was like, oh shit, here it comes. Here the punchline. You hit us with the punchline, alright. God damn, bro.
My bad.
I mean, but
I was gonna go deep, but then I forgot to drop my location earlier, and I don't want them people coming for me like, oh yeah, this nigga know too much.
but literally speaking, that
You gonna end up
is
getting clowned, baby.
profound though, because that's what Sauron was. He was the mover from the shadows.
Yeah.
He moved things through the centuries to make the big play.
Hold up, bro. Nah, he did a lot of shit openly.
He did near the end when he felt that
They still do that
when
shit.
he felt that the ring was close.
Man, they do that shit openly.
I don't give a fuck what's going on. The ring is right there.
This nigga started a whole war, bro. So it's no.
Man, he started like 3 wars. When I looked into I ain't gonna lie, I watched a lot of YouTube videos about the whole lore. He started like 3 wars, bro.
Yeah, man. That was a lot of open shit going on. There wasn't no magnet.
No, but that's what I'm saying. In the end, when we get to the Lord of the Rings, that's the end of Sauron. Remember, Sauron's lived for what, thousands of years, some shit like that.
Nigga still alive.
And on Middle Earth, he was there for hundreds of years, just
Speaking
playing the
of-
long game.
What you think about Middle Earth?
Middle Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, the show?
No, real life.
Oh,
Middle Earth. You don't think there's a real Middle Earth?
I don't. sir.
You don't think there's people living underground in the middle of Earth?
No.
Oh, you tripping.
I do not, sir.
There absolutely is.
I mean, if there are, then there are people. I mean,
they got underground bunkers and underground cities, miles and miles of underground cities. They're hollowing out. They hollowed out a bunch of mountains.
Yeah, they did that for security.
But mountains, you know what mountains really are, right? They're big, fucking petrified tree stumps.
I've actually heard that.
They're giant, yeah. Some giant trees from Avatar and shit. That was, yeah.
In which magma flows through something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Back to the culture war. Matter of fact, when did that phrase even pop up? Do y'all remember? 'Cause I remember it was cancel culture at first, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. It's all fuckery.
Yeah, man.
It's all fuckery, man.
I just try to.
And it's been going on, like, it's nonstop.
Yep.
It's been happening, like, but motherfuckers are, like, starting to wake up to it.
There's just all kinds of stuff, too. It's not just, like, trying to distract people or trying to divide people in, like, very obvious ways. There's a lot of other shit that goes on, too, man.
You know?
Trying to fuck up communities.
Trying
to keep people from being unified. Bro, what's up with your PS4?
I don't know, nigga. It's just like, nigga, get that PS5, nigga, I'm dying.
Nah, bro. Tell that nigga he can't be part of the episode, bro.
I know, he got something to say. He come right in. He like, nigga, hold on. Y'all talking about what?
He listening to Mike through the damn PlayStation.
That's something to add.
Nigga, you know where you at.
I'm plugged that motherfucker.
You're gonna have to leave from here. Take cover.
Man, my PlayStation over there tripping. Nigga, man. But yeah.
That's just wild.
Yeah, the division's been real.
Hell yeah, man.
The whole, nigga, our entire life, our parents' entire life, nigga, generation to generation.
Yes, sir.
That's why we still seeing the same shit that our grandparents were fighting against or trying to get justice. Yeah, nigga.
Our grandparents have to deal with no LGBTQIA plus
you don't think
purple, green. Oh, I know they weren't.
You don't think they were dealing with agendas like similar to shit like that?
I know they weren't.
Man, how you know?
They'll tell you. Just talk to them.
Who will tell you?
Any elderly person will tell you this First off,
well, yeah, of course,
they'll tell you the
of course
LGBT
it's newer shit, but I'm saying like as far as like the racism, as far as like
something being in place.
Yeah, an agenda that's
okay, and that's what I'm telling. As I said, that's what I'm saying. Let's talk about like each one of those things. Of course, as a whole,
America has always been at war. Always been at war.
That's how America makes money. It's an industrial war complex.
But it shouldn't be. Like, America makes more money off of entertainment.
Does it, though?
I mean, they make a lot.
It's like I tried to stress to my mom because she was talking to me about Biden and Trump moved through.
You know what America makes a lot of money
Hold on. No, listen.
All right, go ahead.
She was trying to stress me about, talking to me about the whole Biden, Trump, the next election moved through. And I was like, well, you do realize this, regime did send $6 billion to help Ukraine?
That's just crazy.
$6 billion.
$6 billion. Y'all niggas know any Ukrainians?
I know Black Panther brought in $1 billion, but Black Panther 2 didn't bring in quite $1 billion.
I knew a Russian chick, but not a Ukrainian one.
So over the year, what the movies brought in, you can't. It didn't equal $6 billion.
Either way, America makes money in entertainment, the private prison systems.
I would say India makes probably more money in entertainment than
Human trafficking.
Hollywood is crazy, bro.
They're making bread, bro.
Oh, yeah.
In Hollywood, that's where Hollywood's about to go. Honestly, if this shit don't pick up,
what we're gonna see is a lot of creators come out to like YouTube. Niggas is gonna start blowing up more. TikTok.
I seen RDC drop a new video, and they're trying to start a new series. And niggas was talking about that. It's like, hey man, y'all start dropping these series, it's gonna carry us through this motherfucking writer strike, man.
Yeah, real shit. We need more motherfuckers. Like, this would be the time, like, Tubi niggas is gonna start blowing up. Tubi.
Yeah.
Because niggas is just dropping anything on Tubi.
I don't know.
Seen that. Waiting for Vader's little.
Because it's
fucking
go with
Ghost
that
Rider
or
blade
go with an
shit.
established studio.
Man, at this point,
Because that's the same thing. Matter of fact,
like,
that's the same thing that's how Bruce Lee got on.
all
Really,
the truth is coming out about the shit that's going on in Hollywood, and people like they're actually starting to listen now. Finally, after like years of niggas like telling these niggas like, yo, Hollywood on some weird shit, man. They doing some crooked ass evil shit. But now motherfuckers starting to pay attention.
Because it's in the open.
Yeah, social media, you know what I'm saying?
why is it open? It's just like I was saying with Sauron. Because they feel the ring is right there, man.
Yeah, one ring to rule them all, man.
They feel it's so close. They've got everything set in motion.
Yeah.
They got it divided amongst the, like I said, the LGBTQ lines. Who are you? Are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you?
Man,
Who do you
what
like?
gets me is they try to compare that their whole I guess equal rights, whatever they're fighting for. But like they try to compare that to the black struggle.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's come on,
No.
yeah. Come on, man.
But you know what's interesting about that?
Definitely some persecution.
I mean, absolutely,
yeah.
but man, that's like in the white culture. Like they've been persecuting people like since they got here. Before they got here, like the witch trials, they were killing women. Every country they show up to, they bring war and diseases. Like it's part of their culture, man. They do it for the culture.
Damn.
I mean, it is what it is. Am I wrong?
Oh, that's the one I was talking about. The
Well,
new shit. That shit's
Am I wrong though?
the analogy I always make to
I never
people.
said you were.
The analogy I always make to people, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but the game of chess, right? It's anybody who's ever played the game of chess. The number one rule, I won't say the number one rule. The first rule, what is it?
Jumanji.
No, how the pieces move, bro.
Yeah, the first rule is the white piece always goes first.
Damn, that's racist.
Is it?
It is.
I'm not oppressing that white piece. I'm not preventing that white piece from getting a job.
You can't. You can't.
And besides, that white piece is that white piece is always yielded to make a move before the black piece. Now you can look at that however you want to.
Yeah, I don't play chess like that.
I look at it as honestly, the white piece is the the catalyst.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't
You
play
can't
chess.
agree with you don't agree with that? Okay.
I don't play
Bet.
chess like that.
Bet. Throughout history, any war you can think of, who started it?
All
The
kinds
man.
of people, bro. Stop. All kinds of people. Bro.
Corporations.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Corporations.
Yes.
Money. Evil.
All kinds of
greed.
people?
Yeah, bro. Every fucking ethnic group that started wars.
Okay. Who started World War One? Oh, damn, was the Viet? It wasn't the Viet. Oh, it couldn't have been the Vietnamese. They didn't start World War One.
I want to say the whites.
Oh. Are we gonna hold on. Are we gonna just disregard all the Asian wars? Are we gonna disregard?
Those are Asian on Asians.
Hold
It's
on,
different.
Stop. You said who started wars. Let me cook. We just gonna disregard the fucking Mongols. We're gonna disregard the Persians taking over damn near all
The Mongols, great. They had guns, didn't they?
Did the Mongols have guns? I don't know.
Then the Mongols. I'm pretty sure the Mongols had got guns, and if that's the case, I wonder where them guns came from.
Hold on, let me finish. Are we just gonna disregard? I forgot what the name is, but it's they're black.
Okay.
And them taking over most of Europe and the UK. I mean
The Moors?
The Moors. Thank you. The Moors. We're gonna just forget about all that shit.
And they came in and cleaned shit up?
They did.
And they brought
And who
knowledge.
kicked them out?
No, they left.
And dirtied everything up.
Did they though? Who told you that?
Interestingly enough, the game of chess was created during that era.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm incorrect. It was during the Chinese created it.
Yeah, you was freestyling at this point.
It's okay, man.
But
It sounded good.
Let them cook.
It did sound good.
Sounded good. That nigga sounded convincing.
I was convinced.
I mean, the evidence. When you hear the evidence, it stacks up. I mean,
that's what's called propaganda, folks.
definitely propaganda.
It
Definitely
works.
propaganda.
Yeah.
And that's another war going on right now. The whole propaganda war. The attack on
See,
men.
even the cat had something to say.
Well,
Yeah.
see, man, everybody making noise tonight.
See, mansplaining. The cat don't like it.
Man, that propaganda, that's what I'm saying. All these propagandas is just more division amongst the masses, man.
And that's exactly what I wanted to finally get to with this combo tonight, man.
It's all division, man. I said this years ago, man.
The play is being
They're
made.
trying to have men against women, straights against gays, the races against races, fucking rich against poor. Like, there's so many divisions.
Because
so
if
many
you're divided,
classes.
you can't get shit done.
Yeah.
Point
sir.
blank, period.
Everybody just need to throw away their labels.
Obama presidency.
Oh, man.
Perfect example.
Oh my god.
Nothing got done.
Speaking of,
Well, that's
something
not true.
did get done.
Things did get done, but
One
got
big thing did get done. One huge thing got done
Let 'em
during
know.
Obama's presidency.
let them know.
Talking about
Let them know, nigga.
the
I wanna know what the
legalization
shoes
of
they
gay
in.
marriages and shit.
Oh, what?
Man, but y'all don't get it,
He
man.
did. Gay civil rights got pushed through under the umbrella of the first black president.
Nigga, it doesn't matter who was in that seat. Because at the end
It
of the
would've
day,
happened
that
anyway.
seat's a white
It
seat.
would have, but it just so happened to be that they gave it
Nigga,
to
that's the same seat that had Nixon in it. The same
President,
seat that had Bush
and
in
they
it.
kicked Nixon out quick. They
It
said,
don't
"Nigga, you
matter
doing
who's
it."
in
Quick
that seat.
Huh?
Quick miles, no.
When they found out. Well, you're right. He
He was a
left.
scapegoat, bro.
It don't matter who's
Yeah,
in that seat.
he was. They caught it on tape too.
That nigga was a scapegoat.
Of course, the presidency has always been a figurehead.
Like, we need someone
Especially-
to take the fall for all this
especially when
illegal
they-
shit we're doing.
Especially after making
You're
the,
complicit.
Let alone
especially
presidents-
after making the checks and balances on the presidency,
Let alone presidents aren't.
which was why
elected,
Hillary
man.
Clinton had so much power.
That's all bullshit, man. Presidents aren't even elected; they're selected.
Duh.
It's
So-
all bullshit.
and so what are you saying though?
It's all bullshit, man.
Okay, we have to live with this bullshit.
No, we
That's
don't.
crazy.
I'm saying, nigga, let's tear the system down. Fuck it.
Shit, I'm not gonna be like those Negroes that did that shit on January 6th.
I don't even know what this is, and it sounds terrible. Fuck.
Oh, when they tried to storm the Capitol?
Oh, them.
Yeah, them Negroes.
That was back in 2020, right?
That state coup.
I ain't trying to
That
end up
stage
like
school?
them. Yeah, I would,
Trump allowing them niggas to come to the front
shit,
door.
I would end up worse than them. I'm black.
How did these people get into the White House? They're so closely guarded.
Through windows and doors
Trump
and-
let them in. The fuck?
They opened the door. They was like, "Come on in, yo."
For real, for real.
Y'all seen the videos?
Shit, fuck out of here, man. I've been told 4 years, my entire life, that the White House is the most heavily guarded facility in the country. You get near them gates with intentions to.
Oh,
fucking
that 600
break in, you
white
get
people
shot.
stormed that motherfucker.
Nigga,
That shit was
they walked
completely
in.
proved wrong. They walked in and was not.
The
They,
white people were stealing plates and
Taking
towels.
selfies.
I'm like, wasn't nobody shot or beat? They were calmly escorted. Escorted out.
That's what they do. Just like them.
Dylan Roof,
Yeah, the nigga that shot up. What was it? The church.
you hungry?
Yeah, taking them Burger King.
I know killing 9 black people is
It's a lot of work.
get you hungry, get your hunger up. Kind of bullshit.
That shit crazy, man.
And they know it. They put it in, like you said, Michael, the whole division stuff. They'll put it right
Yeah.
there in your face.
Yeah, right in your face, like,
Which
yeah,
is
nigga,
crazy.
y'all know what it
Do
is.
something.
Do it.
Do something. We know what you're gonna do, but
No.
do something. We got the cops on standby
They know niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
for the
Like,
most part.
Cause as
A lot of
niggas-
us are asleep, like you said.
like
a lot
black,
of us asleep.
nigga, black people are the most forgiving ass people ever. Like,
We do be forgiving a lot of shit, bro. We
we
let a lot of
be-
shit slide.
A lot
I
of
mean,
shit slide.
We've been given a lot of grace as well
What?
by our God.
Man.
I mean, if you believe in that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, see, don't get hooked started. He'll break it down to you.
No,
I
I,
mean,
won't. I just don't believe. Bro.
That's cool. I mean,
I am a non-believer, bro.
that's
That
cool.
shit was dope.
I would just ask to that anybody who's a non-believer, how have you accumulated what you've accumulated, good or bad,
Through life experience.
through randomness?
Through life experience. Things happen.
Of course.
It's a simulation.
If it's a simulation, I want to take the blue pill. This is some bullshit.
You gotta go see Morpheus. He got you,
I'm
man.
gonna talk to that nigga Cyrus. Look, bro, I need you to get in touch with them agents. I need a whole life to change. Bro.
You just gotta
So that
untap
means you
shit.
believe in an underlying reality beyond this reality.
Fuck all that.
You just gotta
I'll
untap.
accept that.
You just gotta untap and yeah.
Fuck all that. I'm staying in, bro. I'm about to talk to the agents.
Why would you want to stay in
I'm about to be a
when there's so much
Hold
more?
on, let me finish. I'm about to be a super snitch. Fuck all that.
Damn.
I'm like, hey, I need y'all to fix my entire life, my nigga. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly where them niggas is at.
He that motherfucker we got killed in part one. Was it a cipher?
I'm gonna be just like that nigga, except I ain't gonna be caught.
You that's like, yeah, I miss when this shit used to taste real. I know it's fake now, but
Gonna take him out, folks.
you know,
So if he's not on the next episode,
I
Nah.
was tag team.
I won't be like that nigga.
don't implicate me.
This,
I'm not,
this nigga trying to
don't
set,
implicate me.
this nigga's an asshole. He gonna try to set them up on the shit with them, nah, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
in
I
the words of
wouldn't do
Andrew, in the words of Andrew Tate, I will never hang myself, and I will never kill myself. But yeah,
Never, so, I never fuck myself off like that. I'm like, nigga, you was stupid.
That's because them people be coming to murk niggas.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said that shit
Like,
because
Isaac Cappy, y'all know that dude? He was in Thor. He was in a lot of, or a couple few movies, but he started exposing Tom Hanks and his connections with the pedophilia ring.
I was about to say, I know your boy Jeffrey
that
Epstein. He just suddenly
Well, hold
ended
on,
up
man.
dead.
So this nigga, he was exposing niggas on the video and shit, and he was like, yeah, I'm not ill, I'm not depressed, I wouldn't kill myself. And then the next day or a couple days later, he supposedly jumped off a bridge and got hit by a car.
Wow, bro.
Isaac Cappy.
That's
Pick that
wild.
shit up. That shit is wild.
That's wild.
Well, yeah, he started exposing Tom Hanks, and I seen it. I seen it, but it's gone now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it too much.
Yeah,
That shit's wild, bro.
because they be listening
I do.
everywhere.
Like Batman and Dark Knight.
Oh,
It's crazy. It's crazy because at the same time, I could see somebody like Morgan Freeman officially like, we shouldn't do this. You know what? If you're gonna do this, then I won't be with you.
Yeah, that dude.
Fine. Why is he dressed like Shakespeare though?
No. But yeah, they
That nigga.
Now he looks like the leader. He
Super
played the leader, bro.
nah.
See, actor.
Oh, you
He's
see
the
that?
leader.
See that?
Forced himself, not jumped. Forced himself off the bridge.
and
How do you
then-
do that? What?
I don't know.
Why do we have to use the word forced?
That's spectacular wording.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And then like nothing happened. Everybody just like, okay, man, that's the world we live in.
I didn't even hear about this cat, huh?
There's a lot of stuff we don't hear
Yeah,
about.
Exposing
there's
stuff
so
right here.
much shit, man. So much shit going on. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And ain't shit happening. Like,
And it's
wild.
crazy because like they don't want you to have kids no more,
Yeah,
but they want all your kids.
yeah.
So it's like
Because they traffic them.
not not I'm not a pedophile or nothing like that, but I'm thinking of like in a way like a crackhead's not trying to get rid of crack. They're not trying to call the cops on all the drug dealers. You know what I'm saying?
Some little babies, man, and they use them for adrenochrome and
Right, but if you get them all to convert
Other
and get them all
confused.
confused and
Soylent Green.
and you keep spreading the divide between men and
Soylent
women,
Green.
then
Look it
you
up.
eventually gonna run out of your own supply.
I know what you're talking about.
You say what?
Soylent Green.
Soylent.
Break it down. Break it down. We got time. Break it down.
Just look it up.
Nah, you gotta look
This
it
is
up.
what Mike was talking about. Soylent Green.
Yeah.
The concept of that. Everything he was just talking about.
The concept of burning your own supply.
Nah, man.
No.
It's
The
just some
trafficking
nefarious ass, evil ass motherfuckers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand the mentality of why you would burn your own supply. So if men and women aren't getting together, they're not making kids. The kids you want.
Well, first off, they're trying to cut the population down.
Well, yeah, that's
Certain
definitely
population
obvious.
down.
Like 2/3.
COVID was obvious.
2/3
obvious in that right there.
Oh, another current event thing. They had that huge Pfizer building that wasn't burned down, but essentially just destroyed.
Huh.
It just some freak accident. Whole building collapsed.
Huh. Well.
Interesting.
No.
I seen a post up on Twitter. It was like
don't
all that medicine wasted, and then someone reposted and it was like medicine, huh?
Yeah. Or evidence.
I hope they get the architect. They better get the fucking architect.
Because like you see the building, it is complete.
Y'all see me?
Yeah, hard air quote.
Did it get hit by some airplanes?
Bro, no, the picture. I shit you not. I picture.
You feel me?
Real talk. No.
Never forget.
How many people were in the building?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, bro. Let me show you this shit.
There's a lot of fuckery going on. Right
So you burn down the food supply. You destroy the medical buildings.
Don't forget you contaminate the waters.
This plan is
In
going.
the air.
This
Or
plan
tornado.
seems to be going swimmingly. Wouldn't you
There it
say?
is. North Carolina tornado damages Pfizer facility in Rocky Mountains.
We know they can generate heat.
I'm gonna try to find a picture of this shit.
Heat activated weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Hurricanes and storms and
Tornadoes.
and earthquakes.
Just saying.
Ah, here it is.
They could block out the sun. Oh yeah, nigga, that was
14 people
demolition
rescued,
job.
6 dead.
That was a demolition job, nigga.
Was that a research facility or like an administrative building? That's the question.
I don't know. I assume by the size of the building, it was most likely research. Especially the numbers of people that they found. Probably not a lot of staff there. Regardless, though. Tornado? In the middle of what looks to be a very...
Non-tornado place.
well, not that. I mean, that might be a tornado place, but usually tornadoes don't touch down in heavily urban areas.
Go ahead and say it.
Generally.
Just go ahead and say it. They usually fall in trailer parks.
You know, open areas. That's
And trailer parks.
Maybe good enough for them hoes. They got place for trailer parks.
When's the last time you seen on the news a tornado go through an urban area?
A lot of times.
A lot of brick homes is destroyed.
There's been quite
I said, when's the last time you saw on the news?
I don't be looking at the news. Ain't nothing but bad news on the
I'm
news.
not talking about you as a kid. They forced us to watch tornado videos.
Oh yeah, remember the tornado drills? Like that shit would have really helped. You don't remember tornado drills?
I remember
I
tornado
thought they were
drills.
waste then.
I thought they were. I lived in a trailer.
I seen trailer.
Duck down in what? The trailer? We're all going, buddy. What you mean?
I never was in a portable fucking trailer when we did those drills. I was in the classroom, but even as a kid, I thought, well, wouldn't a tornado blow out the windows?
Yeah, all that shit was stupid. Like even the Pledge of Allegiance. The Pledge of Allegiance was stupid. They had us pledging allegiance to a country.
They more or less suck out the windows.
Well, I mean, that shouldn't even be allowed.
I know.
Anyway,
They shouldn't.
What?
so having to do a pledge of allegiance during school. Separation
Oh yeah,
of
they
church and
forced you
state
to
and all
pledge
that
your
stuff.
allegiance. That's why I never pledged to allegiance, and I got in trouble for that. I told them I can't do it. I pledge.
I stopped doing it.
I told them I pledge to God. I can't. I'm not pledging allegiance to our flag.
Every morning they had you wake up, come to school, and say a spell. Because that's what that was, nigga.
I stopped doing that shit.
Those are spells, nigga.
Every word you say is.
I'd be just sitting there, like, yep, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't put my hand over my heart.
Yeah, what kind of shit, nigga? That's a spell, nigga. Like, Witchcraft 101, nigga. Like, that was... Nigga, I pledge allegiance to the flag. Like, nah, nigga, like... Come on, man. They hold us in school. 12, how many years was school?
They didn't hold me.
13?
Nigga, I slept through most of my school years.
Nah, nigga, you was still doing work. You graduated, nigga, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, I did the work I needed to do for class so they could leave me the fuck alone. But I
And
slept
that shit
during the
was
lesson.
stupid. That shit was stupid.
Hey,
Like, imagine how much, like, we could have actually learned in school if they like really put some effort into.
Oh, then once you learn, I got in trouble for being smarter than the teacher in certain subjects.
Man, that shit was
Or
ridiculous.
I won't say smarter, knowing more than the teacher in certain subjects.
That's like that video of that white dude.
Oh yeah,
He
he was
picked out
like,
class?
you got to teach somebody, and you got to let these kids learn. You talking about that one, right?
Yeah.
That nigga, he broke
I
my
mean, he
ass.
was, but I think when someone actually talked about why he got kicked out of class, it was all some bullshit.
Was it?
But then he hit her with that.
Yeah. That shit was funny.
But it is a great video. I'm like, yeah, he's making great points. But I think I remember seeing somebody saying, like, bro, do y'all know why this nigga was getting kicked out?
I never do. I ain't even bother to look that shit up.
A lot of times when shit be like that, they'd be like, do you know why this is happening? Hold on, let me show you what happened beforehand.
I always
5 minutes
ask
later
myself
or
that.
beforehand.
5 minutes early.
With any video I see on the video or news,
Oh, yeah,
on
clips and
YouTube or
shit.
news,
What happened before? What happened? What led to this? That's like the bus driver uppercut. Man,
Oh,
he should be
man.
ashamed of himself for hitting that woman. What happened before that?
Yeah.
You see what happened before that? She is dead fucking with this nigga. I was
Nigga,
like, nah,
but
she
that bus
deserved that
driver
uppercut.
uppercut.
Troy Oaken
That nigga uppercut.
hit it
that
with the
bitch-
Street Fighter.
Nigga, he caught back and paying.
Nah, that was Mortal Kombat right there.
That was-
Nigga. Nigga. The back of her head touched the middle of her shoulder blade. Nigga, I was like, oh my lord.
Her jaws clapped like 15 times.
If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face.
So why is he tripping though? Look,
Yeah, what happened though?
Why he get
What-
kicked
what
out of
he do
class?
beforehand?
I'm telling you what you need to do.
What he do?
There's a video right there. I just seen it. Yeah, the dude.
You gotta come in here.
Oh, we got to watch that one later.
yeah, after the video, we got about 14 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, it's so we got to realize at the end of the day, who's perpetrating this war?
The aliens.
I was gonna say the clones.
What do you think?
Speaking of clones, did you watch that Ryan Davis video talking about clones?
Nah.
That shit had me dying.
He
He started breaking that shit down. He was like, all right, so supposedly, if people getting cloned, he used Gucci Man as an example. Look at Gucci Man. And then he's like, this nigga got cloned. Who is he trying? Who are they using to hurt the community, quote unquote? Gucci Man went to jail, supposedly got cloned, came out
better.
as a completely better person. It's like, he was like, I want some more of that. I want some more of these clones. That had me dying.
Replace
bro.
all these shitty niggas with better clones.
Oh shit.
But these clones, you don't even know, man. They might
This
be
nigga-
nefarious, just waiting for
Yeah,
everybody
I was
else
just about to say that.
to get their
It's funny
guns
because
down.
you talk about his clone stuff, and then the secret invasion coming out.
It's already out, nigga.
I said, as I said, out. Coming out.
Next week is the last episode.
Can be used as
Now
a
I can finally
present
binge it.
participle, or it can be used as a future.
Nigga, they put it in our faces all the time, nigga. They don't just put shit out there just to put that shit out there because, hey, I had a good idea. No, nigga, it's universal law. They have to tell us the truth.
Also, for y'all that don't know, The Matrix is a documentary.
So is Idiocracy.
I mean, that's if that's not self-evident to people, I don't know what is.
Did you know in Idiocracy that in the future, the dystopia future, like all those millions of people from the future, they all wore Crocs, and that was before Crocs was the thing. The lady that designed that shit, they had to come up with a wardrobe for that shit.
Hold on.
They came up with a wardrobe for this shit.
Hold on, because Hook
She
worked
went-
in the prisons.
She went with the company. Hold on, she went with this company, the Croc company, because she like, we need something cheap and it look weird. And she like, well, since nobody's buying these, we're gonna use these hoes. And so like, all those people were wearing Crocs, and now everybody's wearing Crocs. It's a documentary, Idiocracy. Check it out.
So Hook, you worked in the prisons. We might have to get somebody who's actually been in prison of the episode.
I've been in prison. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, he OD triple.
Yeah,
Q,
there's
nigga.
difference. You got to go home when you got to go home
This
I had to go
is-
right back.
yeah,
whenever you felt
exactly.
like it. And you didn't have to go back.
You know what they call that?
You didn't have-
They call that a furlough.
But you also didn't have to go back. So there's that.
You're right. I quit.
Yeah, but
Well, actually, no. I like to call it.
How
I
does-
like to call it
I'm
permanent.
retired.
How just real quick, how do you think so much of the prison culture comes back out into common society?
Do you want me to just focus on like the hip hop community? Because that would be the easiest.
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
Because the executives at these labels profit off the detriment of the culture.
Preach.
Facts. So we're gonna highlight all the most negative aspects that come out of these low income communities. Black people, we're gonna fucking perpetuate all this prison fucking bullshit. All that. And even before the media, you had that being perpetuated by people in law enforcement, people that are above law enforcement, all that shit, man.
Movies, shows.
Why do you think all the gangs ended up the way they did? We're gonna lock up all the people that got sense that are gang leaders.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave the fucking junkie drug dealing motherfuckers
On the street.
on the street.
Put it right back
Now
out.
they're the OGs,
But I'm asking,
and they're spreading all this culture to the fucking to the youth and shit.
Yeah.
But they would have had to gone to prison first.
But they get right back
Or
out.
get arrested and get right back out. Oh man, you beat that charge, cuz.
Yeah.
But
They was arresting people like Malcolm X
no,
and Martin Luther King and all
the
them
question
niggas.
was like for people who like Crocs, that obviously started in prison.
I'm just saying.
No, I didn't.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it
definitely
didn't.
didn't. No.
It didn't. Where did it start at?
It was a shoe company, like a regular shoe company.
And where'd they
It
get
was
that
just
idea
cheap.
from?
They created that shit.
They created the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They don't wear
The Crocs were made in prison. Like they didn't do that shit.
Absolutely not.
It's just a cheap ass shoe, and it's efficient, and it's idiocracy. And
I could have swore
whatever.
they were Crocs in some prisons.
Nah, they
do.
have Crocs in prisons, but it came to prison afterwards. After Crocs
The
hit
reason
the
it
streets.
is in prison is because it's cheap.
Yeah, exactly. They're like 20
Well,
cents
yeah.
to make, if not cheaper.
In fact, it probably is in prison like, but it makes them.
But what I'm saying is,
Bullshit.
what made it fashionable to wear Crocs now?
Idiocracy.
These motherfucking kids don't know nothing about no idiocracy.
They don't need to know.
They don't know. They don't need. It's a documentary.
But that's what I'm
We've seen it
saying.
before.
What
We
is
go
the
before our
influence for the kids now to want to wear Crocs?
eyes. Idiocracy.
That's not answering the question.
It is, nigga.
It comes from that. It gets put into society. It becomes popularized, and then we completely fucking
Okay,
forget
what-
the source
What
of
put
where
it
it came
into
from.
what put it into society? Because
just
10
told
years
you.
ago, motherfuckers weren't wearing
He
Crocs
just
like this.
told you, bro.
Crocs were around 10 years ago.
Yeah, but who was wearing them?
Motherfuckers that wear them.
Yeah, I definitely saw
Yeah,
him.
they're like 10 people.
Like, they use that shit for work at restaurants. They use that shit for work because they got the non-slip ones.
Mm-hmm.
And nigga, it's efficient and they're cheap.
Okay.
That's what it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So now you go from 1 out of every 10 to 8 out of every 10 people.
Nigga, I don't know what you said, but I just know that a lot of motherfuckers.
So you
wear
go from
Crocs.
10% of people to fucking 65% of people wearing Crocs.
Nico got a pair. He be walking around with them hoes. Hey, ain't shit I can do about it. I seen the movies, all the documentaries. They Live, The Matrix, all these hoes. Like,
But that's like with the skinny jeans. Who was the first person to wear skinny jeans and be like, who was the group to be like, hey, we're wearing skinny jeans today? And then everybody's like, hey, we're wearing skinny jeans.
skinny jeans
Hold on.
been around long before we even come around. Nigga, have you
All of the every piece of apparel you
you
can
seen
name.
pictures of our
Every,
dads and
listen,
uncles
every
back
piece
in
of
the day?
apparel, you can name
Earth,
to
Wind,
me
and Fire,
has been
Prince.
around forever. Fucking loincloths have been around forever.
Yeah.
But there's a point when they become a fad in which most of the population
But fads
in a
always
certain
come back.
community
I
wears
can
them.
tell you the fad you're talking about. I can tell you exactly where that started. That started from skate culture because skaters wear fitted jeans because they don't want to have loose stuff on when they're skating because they get caught on shit.
Yeah.
And then skate culture started to infiltrate popular
Hip-hop.
culture,
Hip-hop.
and so everybody started wearing it.
Especially hip hop, Lil Wayne with his skinny jeans, and then they brought the whole skinny
Because he
jeans
started
era.
he started skating,
Yeah.
made it popularized.
So it
Everybody
came from
started doing it.
skaters?
Yes.
'Cause I honestly didn't know where the skinny jeans
and
came from.
before that, it came from people that were ranch hands and farmers. Because once again, you don't want your jeans getting caught on stuff where you're doing work, so they wear fitted jeans. That's what I came from.
But then niggas took it to
Well,
a whole new level.
that's not that wouldn't be a fad. That's like where
What I'm saying is that there's a purpose, And then people adopted it, not knowing the purpose, because it gets forgotten.
That's
Just
like
what
the
I
whole
said.
bell bottom era again.
Just what I just said.
When the bell bottom era
Once
came
something
back.
comes, once the
bell bottoms
masses,
are gonna come right back in rotation again. Pretty
people
soon.
wear the
Everything.
big fucking flared jeans now.
Yeah.
Yeah, big ass polos.
But like I was saying earlier, something gets put in the popular culture, then people just start doing it so much they completely
Well,
forget
look, that's what I'm
the
asking.
source.
But that's what I'm asking about for the Crocs.
Just like
He
those
just
big ass
told
red
you.
boots.
Idiocracy.
Yes, it came from that. This company started making cheap, efficient shoes. They started getting.
That's the company name? Is that what
No.
you're trying to tell me?
No.
What? No, I don't
Let
know
me
what
explain
company
this
that
shit, bro. This company's making the shoes. They're making cheap, efficient shoes.
is. It wasn't trending back then.
And then, so what ends up happening is more and more people start wearing them. It gets into popular culture. It gets into.
But like you just said.
And
Okay,
then
bam,
people
skaters. What was the group or niche that said we're wearing Crocs and it seeped into popular culture?
I don't know. 'Cause
Let's
I
just
don't
say that
fucking-
then, because idiocracy is not an
I
answer.
don't fucking wear Crocs.
It is all of it.
I don't fucking wear Crocs. I
Just
don't know
say
the
you
group
don't
that's-
know where the fucking fad started.
It all
It doesn't matter,
idiocracy.
Because that's what I was asking. Where did the fad come from?
It's all idiocracy.
I know what it is.
This whole world.
I know what dumb people
This
are and
whole
what they do.
simulation,
They buy
they-
toilet paper when there's a pandemic going on. That's what they do.
they stand in line for a chicken sandwich and fight and kill each other.
Oh shit, that was hilarious.
Nigga, it is.
That shit
And
was-
sad at the same
You know
time.
what's wild about that? I remember being at work and we're talking about it. And people are like, "Oh man, have you had the sandwich?" I'm like, "Bro, they've been serving me these sandwiches for the better part of this year. The fuck are y'all tripping on? They're good, but they're not that fucking good, nigga. Like, y'all are wildin'.
I ain't tasting them.
They're good.
I thought
I'd rather
And
go to
people,
Chick-fil-A.
people were divided over that. Like you said, fighting over that.
That shit was wild. People acting like it was brand new too when the news
Yeah.
popped up.
That's what I'm saying. This all fads, man. That's just gonna come right back in rotation. They gonna put something out that where motherfuckers act stupid. Like
It's like the McRib.
Yeah,
Niggas trip every year. I'm like, bro, that is the worst part of the rib meat you eating.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Nigga, you don't even know what type of meat that is. That's
It's
probably
gone forever, quote unquote.
It's human meat.
I remember Soylent Green. I remember I was watching this wrestler talk about his dad loving McRib so much. He would buy a bunch, and he's like, you know how it's basically seasonal. He's like, yeah. This dude he's talking to, he's like, I would be like, they'd stop selling them, and then my dad would suddenly be eating McRibs in the house, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Where'd you get a McRib at? His dad would buy a bunch and freeze them, bro. Like he'd buy like a fridge full of them shits, put them in the freezer, and he would just have little McRib snacks through the rest of the year because you couldn't buy them.
That's
I'm like,
fat.
that's smart. But
That's fat.
That's terrible, bro.
It is fat.
I don't recommend eating no fast food. That mystery meat.
Especially
Nigga,
refrozen.
I remember I worked at a factory in where was it? I forgot. It was like about 2 hours away, but that shit sucked.
I know we got like
This game for
2
the
minutes
life.
left.
I ended up quitting after a week.
Well,
That
that
shit was
factory works
terrible.
hard.
We made the tacos for Jack in the Box. And the area that they made that shit in, it was hot as fuck in there. There was roaches and rats all over the place. Like, me and Smokey worked there. And, like, everybody else was, like, different cultures and shit and barely spoke English. So,
You sound about right.
that shit was crazy, man. But, yeah, I worked there for a week. That shit was gross. Don't eat fast food. That's what I was getting at.
Glad you wrapped it up because we have like a minute left. And we're going to go ahead and sign it off. Want to thank y'all for coming to the Want to Talk About It. Anytime you want to talk about it, just let us know through any one of our contacts on the social medias.
Oh, yeah.
Me, your boy Dez on YouTube.
That shit was wild.
Karmic Libra 85 on Instagram, or the Lawn Warrior on Facebook. What's y'all tag? What can they let y'all know what we talking about to join the conversation?
Shit, at Teddy Grams 254, Soto Legends all day long. And yeah.
You can find my content at that's live.
Yeah.
That's live. Sorry about that. You can find my content if you just search up the hashtag the Retro Gaming Dojo. I'm pretty much everywhere except TikTok.
Oh, man.
And OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans.
Get on
Sorry.
that TikTok. Get on that TikTok. I don't know about that OnlyFans. Don't be buying that shit. That shit's stupid.
I mean,
Porn's free.
but you posted that you were gonna start one though.
Oh, man, I already got one, man. I'll be on it, though. Check me out. Don't tell me.
You know what I'm saying? My porn won't be free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My shit's like $300 per video. And it's just me sitting there chilling, looking at the video.
Come watch the porn with me,
All
y'all.
right, we out. Check him out on OnlyFans.
Hey.
Watch him watch you.
Hey.